Almighty God. We need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor right. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need it. We need it. Help. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator drum here.
People, welcome back to Yard and Abroad TV. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said, if you're not familiar with this channel, we talk about issues in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the whole world, people. Wagwan people, wagwan, welcome back to my channel, people. As usual, I want to big up each and every one of you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. So today, people, we are going to talk about the election that's coming up in Jamaica. And news media is reporting that it may have to be cancelled for the time being or postponed, whichever way they want to put it. But people, leave in the comment section if you really think that the election should have been called during this time, during all this coronavirus that's going on. Do you think the election should have been called around this time, or he should have, Andrew Holness should have waited? Let me know in the comment section when you think, people. But what they're saying, people, that to postpone the elections, the chairman of the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, Earl Jarrett, says by Wednesday it will be making a decision on whether to advise the government to postpone the September 3rd election. Mr. Jarrett says while it's not within the remit of the ECJ or the Electoral Office of Jamaica, EOJ, to postpone an election, they monitor and offer advice. Some them can't postpone it, that is in the hands of the Governor General. So he said, however, an election can only be postponed for a maximum 30 days after the date has been set under extenuating circumstances. So my thing is, people, if the election can be postponed for at least 30 days, why them did bother even call the election during this time? That's my thing. Them should just wait it out. Cause me not lie, people, Jamaica was doing good, They had it under control, and that's just my opinion. To me, they had it under control, people. They was doing the right things, but it seems like after election got called and announced, numbers just skyrocket, and they must say, oh, it was from Independence Weekend and Emancipation Day. They might throw out everything else, but now mention say it could be because of the nomination day and people out and about without face mask. There's a lot of things to consider, people, at this point. So Mr. Jarrett says he's unsure if much will change in 30 days. I don't know what I mean by that. Like, I don't know if much will change. We're hoping everything change and the numbers go down. Meanwhile, the chairman says the commission and the EOJ have done all they can to safeguard Jamaicans on election day. Chairman Garrett says only the Governor General and the Cabinet can change the date of the general election. He says that the authority isn't within preview of the ECJ or the Electoral Office of Jamaica. This has some Jamaicans questioning whether it's responsible of the government to continue with the September 3rd date for the country's general election, despite surges in COVID-19 cases. People, the cases are rise each day, and we had a record day of 116 people that was tested positive for COVID-19, people. We have a total of about 16, if not 1,700 people who have tested positive and about 16 that died. As usual, people always say the population in Jamaica is roughly 3 million. And if you have that much cases, it's not a good look, people. It's not a good look. And see, recently, Bolt got tested positive for COVID because him keep birthday party. Nobody in a mask. Now everybody have in isolation. People, I don't know what them are gonna do? Them change up the curfew hours, which to me no really make no sense. You don't know who are walking with coronavirus, people. You don't know who has it. And at any moment, somebody can brush past you and boom, there you go. You have corona. So we just have to know where the people and take the necessary precautions and stay in a yard. Jesus. Yeah, people, me again a 2-for-1 special today. I look like a that Shenseea go KFC go order. So recently she posted a picture on Instagram with her belly showing. So off top, you know, people there say, oh, I want to go on. She has show she's pregnant or what she has show. But as usual, you don't know Jamaican people and take nothing serious. She showing her stomach, people. Button, loose and everything. Like what? Nobody can tell me nothing. I be a KFC in that belly then.
Oh my God! Wow!
Shenseea can hear me now. Yeah, man, she can eat pan a regular. And it's, you know, great to see this side of her. Yo, you have to remember, you know, that these artists are actually human beings, you know. They should be able to live a normal life and do normal things like post a picture like this and you know, if you run with it and say, oh, is Shenseea pregnant, is Shenseea that? But may I tell you, may I congratulate her upon her, you know, 2 pound of KFC chicken that she eat. You don't know. Jada Kingdom say, not just yesterday you tell me say you don't have nobody to breed you. No, so me shook. But I say that good enough people, man, she and Jada Kingdom are link up back and them talk all that beef out the window. Big up Shenseea, big up Jada Kingdom. I love to see this. As me say, congrats on the fall. Congrats on the chicken where you eat.
Who the man, yeah?
The fries, coleslaw, yeah man, the banana, the dumpling, the dasheen, the cassava, the sweet potato.
We have Jane root, strong back, saucy perla, Medina weed, young banana, coconut root, guppy gun and cocky with and nerve with.
Yeah man, congrats. Yeah man, nobody can tell me nothing that a quarantine belly. You see me people, cause me over here look like Beanie Man. You know, remember Beanie Man or Beanie Man belly still have something over here look people. So yeah people, and a pregnant, she can't fool nobody. I eat, she just don't eat and she have to make sure she open the get like a breather, make sure she don't suffocate. You see me? Big up yourself, Shenseea. You don't know all the things set already.
How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here. Die, die.